Hello rejects and welcome back to the channel. My name is Criminal Krungy and today we're going to be covering some more Darktide news. Specifically, we're going to be covering the PSYKER. So recently, Fat Shark just finally dropped the PSYKER Spotlight trailer, and this dropped about, I want to say 6 hours ago as of the time of me recording this. So I'm coming straight to you guys and coming out with a video. So in today's video, we're just going to be analyzing the trailer and just checking everything out that's in the trailer and explaining it to you guys and seeing what we have. So first things first, is a big thing a lot of people were saying is that from playing the closed beta that PSYKER wasn't going to have a lot of abilities and just like weapons and things that were special to them, and they were only going to be able to head pop in game, and everybody was saying this. They were like, they're not going to have this, they're not going to have this, PSYKER's going to be the most underwhelming class, and I was saying that no, they gave us a version of the beta that was preset and pre-made. They just gave us an old build and called it a beta, and I was saying that they were hiding stuff from us. And when we got the trailer, the first thing you see in the trailer is the PSYKER shooting lightning. So this is pretty big. So from the clips, it looks like all of these warp and psychonetic type abilities that the PSYKER is using is only able to be used with the staff. So I don't know if you're going to be able to augment the staff and choose what kind of ability it has or something like that, but that's what it seems like it's going to be, and it's very, very exciting. So yeah, from the first one is they are able to shoot lightning out of their hands with the staff, just like the Emperor. It's freaking sick. So one of the next big things we see is a brain burst, and then it goes into the F ability, which is the push, which is the Psychonic Push, which is the PSYKER's ability, and all the poxwalkers coming around start burning and taking fire damage. So I don't know if this is a passive that is affecting the ultimate ability, or if it's a passive affecting the brain burst, but this is something new we haven't seen, which is like fire damage. So that's really, really cool that the PSYKER is going to be able to use. So I don't know which one it affects, but it's definitely one of the two. Then for the next one, we got my personal favorite, which is the literal Flamethrower. He takes the staff and takes his hand and just flames everyone in front of him. So confirmed Flamethrower right there, right? What's the point of getting a flamer if we can just be a PSYKER and just use a fucking Flamethrower? Like, that's sick, dude. So the next type of attack we see with the PSYKER staff is he does this AoE circle kind of explosion bomb attack. And this attack is pretty freaking sick. So he just plants it, it's an AoE, he bombs it. We also see him shoot magic out of his hand, like this explosive magic. So I'm assuming it's kind of like a force explosion. And I don't know if this double downs with the AoE, if this is a thing that's going to be a double thing in a staff, or what's up. Because from the staffs, it's looking like there's going to be multiple different types of staffs, and maybe you're going to be able to customize the staff and choose, do I want lightning, do I want flames, do I want the explosion, or like the AoE attacks. So I don't really know how that's going to work, but it looks like it's going to be assigned to different types of staffs, which are then going to have different abilities on them, which looks really, really sick compared to what we got in the beta. So the next two things we got to see, which was really cool, which was the two-handed PSYKER sword. They show a little bit of this. Now, he doesn't really do any psychic abilities with it. He's kind of just two hands swinging it, cleaving away. Looks very similar to the Claymore from Vermintide 2, but that's still pretty sick. I'm assuming that's the PSYKER sword. And then the other thing they showed off was the Las pistol with the hollow sight. And this was absolutely freaking sick. So we're going to be able to use Las pistols with this. And a brand new weapon, which wasn't even in the leaked weapons list, is a dagger. I was like, what? Well, I was so surprised to see that they're adding a freaking dagger. I was like, what the hell is this? This looks sick. So we are getting a dagger. It's going to be whatever type of weapon it is. And we see him, he's like dashing around, shanking guys on the back, like slashing their heads off and shit. It looks so dope. And if this isn't enough hype for like the PSYKER coming out, man, like I don't know what is, dude. They also show a little bit of sword attacks, kind of attacking a lot faster than what we had in the beta. So I don't know if they're changing the attack speed on the one-handed PSYKER Force Sword or what, or maybe it's a buff or a perk. I mean, we don't know how any of the skill trees are going to work. I mean, the beta comes out in about 4 days, so I'm really excited for that, and I hope you guys are too. So with that being said, guys, that concludes our PSYKER gameplay analysis. Comment down below what you guys are looking forward to, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You know, I appreciate all the support I've gotten making these videos, and I'm very excited for the release of the game to go ahead and be playing the game with you guys. And with that being said, boys, I bid y'all farewell. See ya, rejects!